got kicked off IG and YouTube once. We'll see how this goes. We are halfway through our moon that looks like a pizza.
So let me know.
Your next set.
Are you
Your next
ready?
pick.
Yeah, all right. Hanging loose. Okay, so let's start with water, shall we? Yes. Okay, so are you ready? We're going to use the medium brush, so rinse that out.
Which brush?
Medium, purplish. Probably can't tell if it's purple, but it's the medium. All right, so let's start with some purple. Does everybody have a good bit of purple left? Yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to do purple. Coming in from the side a little bit. So my brush is like this. It could be like this or this. So we'll call this the fat side down. And I'm going side to side like this. This is how we're going to do the water. So flat side down and side to side and just make some streaks. You can kind of load it up so it shows up. And the purple, we're going to do it all over, but mostly towards the sides. Actually, this one kind of has it all over. So wherever you want to put it. But it's the reflection from the moon, so it's going to be mostly in the middle. Does that make sense? All right. Let's do that. And then we're going to do pink, and then we're going to do yellow. All right. Switch into pink. You don't have to rinse, you can just wipe off your brush. Pretty much looks the same. It's nice pink. Yellow, and excuse me, with the yellow, we should get some orange when we go on top of the purple. It's kind of working. Let's see, and we should get some green when we go over the blue with the yellow. Yes. Last color, and just fill it up, whatever looks good to you. ball. Pipette, about, I mean, just a little tiny bit of white, that much. We'll double do ya, and find a spot on your clean plate, and just dab it on there. So now we have a little pea-sized white dot there. Then we're gonna dip and drip. What we're gonna do is water down this little white. So it's dip and drip. Dip and drip. Just like the guys I used to date. Oh, corny. So let's do about 5 dip and drips, 5 or 6.
You had only 5 different drips?
Yeah. Oh, God. What? Add a couple zeros. Oh, God. I was dating when internet dating first started. Oh,
Yep.
I was going to write a book. So many experiences.
You come on the show.
Yikes. All right, so it should be really super, super watery, like the consistency of milk. All right. If you don't get enough water in there, it's not going to work. So just when you think it's too watery, add some more water. Regan, right?
Yeah.
Add like 3 more dip and drips.
Dip and drip.
Dip and drip. I can't really see it. More water, like 2 or 3 more. All right. Here's this perfect. Here's this perfect. Okay, so once you get it really watery, you're going to just do this a couple times. Get the excess out. We want some in there. Anybody left-handed? Everybody's right-handed. Perfect. All right, so you're going to hold the brush with your left hand, and you're going to hold it towards the canvas this way, not this way. No, yes, no, yes. The skinny side towards the canvas, and be about 12 inches away. And you're going to take your index finger on your right hand and brush towards yourself. If you brush the other way, you'll get a face full of scars. But here's what it looks like. Yay! All right. If nothing's coming out, add more water. If it's blobby, add more water. If it's stringy, go farther away. Yay! Right?
Yeah, I got the longest podium stuff.
I think I got the schmuck.
The long stringy stuff.
Yeah, I got the longest podium on my camera. Yeah, longest podium on my camera. Yeah.
heating the water, and we're gonna pick up the medium brush. Make sure all the white's out of there. So, you might want to add a little bit of water to your black. Just a couple of different drips with your medium brush and just swirl it around because it's getting kind of dry. You don't have to add water to all of it, just a little part of it. So, then we are going to make a straight line right here, right under your white section. If you want to measure it, then it's just like if you put your thumb on the bottom, it's about a hand's width. So we're starting with a line. It doesn't have to be straight. Right? And then we're going to kind of do that, the fat side down, back and forth, a little bit down here for little mountain reflections. Just look up here for where it is. It's just a little bit. And I'll give you a minute for that.
What is it?
We have like 20 minutes. Okay. You guys want more?
Can I do? Well, I'm gonna drink that, and then
Wait, say it again, honey.
I'm gonna drink that. But can I do like another one just behind it?
Yeah, do you
By
want a
itself?
bottle or
No,
just a glass?
just
Okay,
glass.
perfect. You want a glass too or no?
No, he's good.
Part of it is creative stuff.
Oh, I think I talked to her on the phone the other day.
Yeah. Not to see you get hurt.
Yeah, I was just telling her. This is my gorgeous studio.
We're gonna get something. If it looks anything remotely like this, you're good. Yeah.
My mountains are way big because I got just like a big dream.
Right.
What now?
My mountains are big because I got big dreams.
Hey.
The best.
He's flat. That's it.
Top big guys we have.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna do this now, the foreground. So right over here, on the bottom left corner, 3 fingers up is where you want to start. So mark that. 3 fingers up from the bottom. And then same thing, we just might want to literally slope down. On this side, it's about 1 finger on the right side. So if you haven't already, for speed's sake, fill it in with your big brush. And we're going to also paint the bottom black.
Yeah. Most artists do.
I'm getting
Are we ready for the tree?
there.
Need a few more minutes?
No, yeah, we're good.
Like,
Eventually, no.
Mr. Fun Guy.
Eventually, no.
One in every crowd. No matter how small the crowd is. All right, so black paint, medium brush. Add a little water to your black. Make it smooth it out a little bit. Make it a little easier to do the thin branches. Okay. So let's go 2 fingers from the right edge. Right down our hill. We're going to make a little mark right there, and that's where our trunk's going to start. 2 fingers from the side. Are we there? Are we there yet? Yeah. Okay. So then let's just come up with a straight line, kind of a straight line, not too straight. And all the way up to there. I'm just going to do the first few branches with you, and then you're on your own. So, what?
Fine.
All right, so it's a little bit thicker on the bottom where the tree trunk comes down, and you want to give it a few lumps and bumps. These trees are not straight up. Most of them aren't. Some of them are. All right, so that's your first main branch. And the only rule with trees is the branches have to be thickest when they come out of the trunk. And see how they get thinner and thinner and thinner? So as you go, so how you can do that is you can push down on your brush, push, 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 and then start lifting up. Probably can't see that. But when you start lifting up on your brush, it gets skinnier. Let's do this one. Push, push, and then lift up. And look at that. So try that. And definitely some water in your black helps a lot. But then at the end of these, they have little Y shapes, like little wishbones. Just make sure they're not straight. They're a little bit crooked. And not too many. Any questions about that? All right.
I don't know. It's just internet. Here I am. Back. Doing treatment.
can't really see them. When we add the leaves, you'll be able to see it. It'll pop back out.
A tree. Another tree. See, the branches getting there. It's all coming together.
Alright, so sorry. Let's start the grass. And the grass, you want to make a thinner edge on your brush, you can smush it on both sides. After you have the paint on it, smush, smush. And then you have a nice thin edge to your brush. And then we're going to start down here in the land and just kind of flick up. So remember I said like push down and then lift up? That's kind of what we're doing here too. Grass. So, let's do grass. We're gonna start with the black ones. And just get some black on your brush, medium brush, and not too much. And watch this. You're gonna go smush on the side of the brush. Smush. makes a leap. It's like automatic. Yeah.
For you.
So I'm smishing down on the skinny side, not the fat side. And you can kind of point them any way you want them to go. Kind of getting different shapes, but just push down. And you want to leave some room, leave some space for the green ones that are coming next. But yeah, they're mostly right at the tip. There's usually one right at the tip, like that, and then two that come out from there. Are you getting it?
Which side?
The skinny, on the skinny side, not the fat, like,
Not
not like this, but like this.
right. Oh, okay.
Up on the roof.
Or if it's easier, you can do this one.
So close.
You can make little clusters of 2 or 3. You come. Easy. Almost like getting bicycle for you.
She's a very kinky girl. She will never let your spirits down. Once you get off the street,
much. All right, so let's mix some green. This is the first color we're even mixing. All right, so we're gonna go 4 with a small brush, 4 scoops of yellow. So 1, 2, and you're gonna put it on your empty plate.
So are you rinsing this?
Choose. We have plenty. Anyone else need one? Okay. So 4 scoops of yellow and 2 scoops of blue. And put it right on top of the yellow. And 1 scoop of white. And we're going to mix those all together. See what we get. Okay, kind of a lightish green.
How many blue?
2. Add a little more blue. Right, yep, it's kind of like a glow in the dark, light minty green. And away we go. Same thing with the grass and the leaves. We can just use the small brush to add some grass and leaves. And then after you're done with that, that's the last step. So you can sign your masterpiece. You can sign it wherever you like.
I'm gonna add some pink now at the bottom.
Some pink.
Or purple, I guess. What is it? Underneath
Yeah.
my mountains.
Okay, whatever you want to
Separated.
do. Yeah. It's your painting. You go, girl. What do we say there? You do you, boo.
I belong in this era.
incomplete. When your mood is clear, you quickly change your ways. Then you say I'm untrue. What am I supposed to do? Be a fool who sits there waiting for you. I see the light of your smile calling me up the while. You are saying, baby, it's time to go. First the feeling's alright, then it's gone from sight.
You guys mind if I take a couple pictures for our Facebook page? And then when we're done, I'm going to clear the stage and you can come up and get some pictures for social media. For your painting and your photos. Every time I get a picture with my boyfriend, I say, pretend like you love me. Take it on from the back. Uh-huh.
See. All right, guys. I'm done my painting. We're gonna see it in the light.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go, and what we have, I don't know. But we're not there for just that. I'm sure we're there, I'm sure we're right.
Sign your masterpiece. You can put your initials or your whole name or not at all. It's up to you. And to remind you, if you have fun tonight and you want to do this again pretty soon, if you sign up for the next class before you leave tonight, you get $10 off per person. So that's a really good deal. You want to try one in the light next time?
I think so. Because this is a really cool experience.
It's a challenge for sure. But it's fun.
You're turning it.
And don't forget about the painting sale. And thanks for coming to play with me tonight.
Thank you.
It was fun. Hope you had fun. That's what it's all about. If you did, give us a good review. You're going to get a survey email. If you didn't, then just delete the email. Come on, come on, teacher. Boy, don't worry about the email.
Alright guys, this is our final product.
Baseball! That's what we call the wow factor.
We never thought.
I can't tell. Turn it around. Hold it right. Are you in this picture? Yes. Oh,
Yes.
And then you can also go back there and it'll be. You want to do that with your phone?
Alright. Guys, this is the end result. End result. Huh? Oh no, that was just YouTube. Yes, end result.
and it changes it.
Yes. Thanks for being here for the paint and sip. Stay tuned for the Patriot commercial coming soon. Everyone have a great weekend.